Welcome to InfoRights channel. Today we're going to post workers to Belgium. Before you do that, you need to remember about few basic requirements in order to comply with the Belgian regulations. The first is you need to declare all posted workers on the internet portal called Limosa. That's www.limosa.be. If you go to this web page, there is a very easy form that you need to fill out. You need to just give details of employer, details of each posted worker, the duration of posting, and the place where the workers will be working in Belgium, and the name of the contact person for your company to liaison with control institutions in case of such need. So there is very few data that you need to put in. You need to fill it out before your workers start to work, and it doesn't matter if this form is filled out by the worker, by the employer, or whoever, but it is important to fill it out. Failing to do that results in heavy fines, so it's a basic obligation. The Belgian authorities must know who is posted and for what duration of time they are posted to Belgium. That's the first obligation. The second obligation is to keep the mandatory employment conditions, and there are really very few basic areas to which you must comply with the Belgian law instead of the law that rules the employment contract. They are the so-called self-imposing rules, and you have to look them up in the Belgian legislation. Usually, by and large, they will be subject to collective labor agreements. What are they? Well, first and most importantly, the minimum wage. You need to pay the Belgian wage and not the wage of the country that you're posting your workers from. Second obligation is to keep the working time limits according to the Belgian legislation and not to your home country legislation. Third, the number of days of paid leave are according to the Belgian legislation and not your home country legislation. Next point is health and safety regulations. On site, you need to obey the Belgian regulations on that. And if you provide your workers with accommodation on the territory of Belgium, there are minimum standards of decent accommodation for workers who work far from home, and you have to obey these rules. So it's not about who pays for the accommodation. This can be regulated by your home country legislation, but it's about the standards of accommodation. Belgium's manufacturing sector falls under several joint committees, the commissions, which issue the binding collective agreements. So these are not optional. You must follow them. You have to find them and obey the rules that are in these collective agreements. Step 3 to remember about is portable document A1. Again, it's not a mandatory document. It's the document that confirms that throughout the period of posting, your workers are subject to social security system in their home country, but the Belgian authorities need to know this before they charge you with social security contributions to Belgian system. So if you don't have portable documents at A1, the Belgian authorities may consider that your workers are locally employed from the point of view of social security, which basically means that you will have to pay Belgian contributions as well. And step 4, and that's another obligation on the employer to keep the documents related to work of posted workers on the territory of Belgium or available digitally to Belgian control institution upon their request. So Belgian labor inspectors, they may carry out an on-site checks, especially in sectors like construction, manufacturing, but also agriculture. You must be able to present the documents either in Dutch, French or German, one of the official languages of Belgium. And those are the employment contracts, the timesheets and wage slips, the proof of payment of the remuneration, portable documents A1 and Limosa 1 receipt. That's the proof that you have declared your workers to Limosa system. It actually prevents you from any trouble, any misunderstanding that you have put the data in, but you cannot prove it because the data is not there. If you have this proof, you are on the safe side. Well, finally, let's talk about less pleasant things. There are penalties for failing to obey these rules, and they might be up to 6,000 euro per worker. So it's better to obey these few simple steps. First, fill in the Limosa declaration. Second, apply for portable document A1 back home in your social security institution. Apply the Belgian minimum working conditions, especially the wage, the working time, the health and safety regulations. Keep documents ready and translated into one of 3 official languages of Belgium, and monitor sectoral wage agreements because the minimum wage for sectors may change in the collective agreements during your posting assignment. And that's all. That's very easy. So keep posting workers to Belgium.